Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Eri Aviation Videos. My name is Erasmo Eri Malacara and I'm a flight instructor here on the airport of Edinburg, Texas. Today we're going to have the opportunity to take off from Edinburg Airport under instrument conditions. Most of the time it's really easy for us to obtain our clearance from big airports like McAllen, San Antonio or Austin, where they have clearance delivery or ground delivery. In this particular case, we don't have a control tower on the airport, so we are forced to follow a specific pattern on the ground. And in this video, this is how you are going to learn to take off from small airports like Edinburg, Texas. I hope you will enjoy it.
Right, the first thing that we want to do is to listen the weather information in Edinburgh for the conditions on the local airport.
Edinburgh International Airport. Automated weather observation. 1416 Zulu. Weather. Wind 130 at 3. Visibility 1 quarter. Light rain. Ceiling 100. Overcast. Temperature 19 Celsius. Dew point 18. Altimeter 2985.
Alright, so we have the wind is coming from 130 at 3 knots. Visibility is 1 quarter. Light rain. 100 feet overcast. And the temperature 19 degrees, 18 degrees on the dew point, and the barometric pressure is 2985. It's perfect for a low IFR flight. And we can use runway 14. Wind is coming from 130 at 3.
Edinburgh traffic, Skyline 65328, taxiing to runway 14. Edinburgh traffic.
Alright, let me check my brakes. My brakes are working. You have the plane. Very good. Left, center, and right. We already finished with our checklist at the cockpit, so we're ready for takeoff. We're going to call on the telephone to Corpus Christi approach. That way they can give us our clearance. So it happened that I have my beautiful iPhone with my Bluetooth headset, so I can call them right now, right here, ready to take off from the runway 14 on Edinburgh. So here we go. Yes sir, good morning. This is the pilot on November 65328 at Edinburgh, Texas, Kilo Echo Bravo Golf. We would like to pick it up our IFR clearance to please. Understand, November 65328 is cleared to San Antonio via radar vectors. Direct Alice, 3 Rivers, Lemmy 1 arrival. Climb maintain 3000, expect 6000 10 minutes after. Frequency 121.0, squawk 4656. We're ready to go, sir. We're ready for takeoff on runway 14 from Edinburgh as soon as you... Thank you. Now we have our clearance, and he's going to coordinate everything, and he's going to release us on the phone. That way we can pick it up our IFR clearance from the ground and be able to fly in the clouds. So he's coordinating right now with the rest of the controllers, and he's going to give me my release in a moment. It's important to tell him what runway we are using, in this case runway 14, and that way he can coordinate the radar vectors. And they changed slightly our flight plan. It's Alice Alpha Lima India. Why they change it? It can be traffic, it can be obstacles, rain, weather, we don't know, we just follow them. Yes sir, we're here 65328. Understand sir, November 65328 is released for departure from runway 14 on Edinburgh. After takeoff, climb maintain heading 360 and 3000 on the altitude. And the clearance is void if not takeoff at 1433. Thank you sir, see you there.
Lima 1.
360 on your heading, 3,000 on your altitude. And what they do here is they give me a release time till 14:33. Right now it's 14:29, so I have only 4 minutes to take off.
Edinburg traffic, 65328, entering runway 14, Edinburg traffic.
Left, clear, huh? We are on both sides. And what they do, they choose close this airspace for us. That way we can take off safely. Very good. Fantastic. There you go. Good job. Good takeoff. And now we're going to concentrate on the instrument. As soon as we get in the clouds, we're going to lose reference with the horizon, and that can give us false horizons.
65328, leaving the pattern to the north, Edinburg traffic.
And we're going to be able to change frequencies to 1 to 1.0. And on the air it's like flight following. You will tell your altitude passing through your final altitude 3000 and you're heading to the Alright, whenever you can call Corpus approach, departure.
Corpus approach, Cessna 65328, heading 360, passing through 1,600 for 3,000.
Cessna
65328, Valley departure, ident.
Identity.
65328, identity.
Cessna 328, radar contact 3 miles north of Edinburg Airport, say altitude.
Passing through 1,900 for 3,000.
Cessna 328, roger, climb maintain 6,000, proceed direct to Alice.
Climb to 6,000, direct to Alice.
Now we want to be clearing on top of the clouds. That's how we perform our IFR clearance from a uncontrolled airspace. I hope you enjoyed it the way that I did it.
There you have it, my fellow pilots and friends. That's how we perform a low IFR departure from an uncontrolled airport. Since the airport was under instrument meteorological conditions, better known as an IFR, no pilot will be able to take off without the proper authorization. And in this case, an instrument flight rules clearance or a IFR clearance. Also, I need to mention that this is only one of several options that we have available to us. Another option will be to contact flight service station in the radio and receive our clearance through them, also in a time frame basis. Even more, some small airports are required with a specific frequency to obtain your clearance, which we publish in the airport facility directory. And in this particular case, I use my headset, which is equipped with a Bluetooth service in order to call and contact Corpus departure. This way will allow me to be very close to the runway and ready for takeoff. In the market, you will be able to find a lot of these headsets, and I don't recommend any in particular. But as long as it has Bluetooth service, you will be able to use it in the ground to copy your clearance and to take off. I hope this video is going to help you in your education as a professional pilot. And be ready for the next one, where I'm going to continue sharing with you more flying tips. Until then, please keep the sky safe and fun, and I'll see you next time.